Hey guys, hope you're well. I'm going to do a Christmas/winter haul for you today. I'm sorry if you're getting a bit bored of hauls. I can't help myself when there's such cute packaging and festive things around, so that's why there have been a few hauls recently, but I promise there will be a couple of different videos coming up in the next few weeks for you, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I think I will start with like winter festive drinks. So the first thing is from the brand Twinings, which you can get in any supermarket, and it's their gingerbread green tea. And this stuff is amazing. Like, honestly, it tastes like pure root ginger. Like, it's crazy. It's really, really nice. And I do also have the Nescafe gingerbread latte, but I think it might be at Mum and Dad's, or it might be hiding way at the back of the cupboard, because I couldn't really find it to show in this haul, but I do have the Nescafe gingerbread latte as well. And the next one is, if you're a fellow chai tea lover, you will really like these. It's from the Pukka brand, which again is available in pretty much any supermarket, and it's the vanilla chai, and it's a caffeine-free organic lift flushed with cinnamon warmth. That's what it says. So there we go. And I think the last one for in terms of teas, this is the Winter Spiced limited edition fruity blend of apple, orange peel and rosehip with cinnamon clove and caramel. So that's what that looks like. Again, very similar packaging to, if you remember the maple, apple and maple, it's from the same brand, but obviously wind spiced. And for you over 18s, there is a fun drink that I got from M&S last year, and I'm pretty sure, I think they might be doing it again this year. It's a Christmas mince pie martini, and I would recommend that you dilute this with like a mixer, like something still quite spicy, like maybe like a ginger ale or a ginger beer, or even like Coca-Cola. I would dilute this down because the bottle does say that it's 20%, so I wouldn't have this straight. Or if you happen to have like a little martini glass in hand, then you can have it straight that way, but I don't have any martini glasses. I just have like big wine glasses, or basically like pint glasses, so I have to dilute that. But if you have a standard martini glass in hand, then by all means. It sounded really cool, so yeah, this is what it looks like. I'm always intrigued by little flavours like that, especially when they're limited edition. So there we go. And also, another one I've been recently loving is from the Smirnoff brand, which is pretty much the most famous vodka. The green apple flavoured, I've particularly been liking this time of year. So yeah, only if you're over 18, or in America over 21. So those are a couple of little suggestions for you. So the next thing I'll do is food. And I have spotted, I actually do have one more drink. It's not alcohol. It's actually Ribena, and I showed this last year. It's the limited edition winter spice, and you can either have it cold or warm. And also, this shows how popular the mulled winter warmer is, because I have also been obsessed the past couple of years or so, since M&S have been doing it, is the mulled winter warmer. It's basically a non-alcoholic, what would you say, like, non-alcoholic version of mulled wine. I was really trying to think of the right words then. But yeah, I thoroughly recommend the mulled winter warmer, and just goes to show how popular it is, because I actually couldn't buy it for this video, but I'm sure in future vids I will make sure to show it you if I can get my hands on it again. But in the meantime, the winter spice Ribena is also a very good non-alcohol alternative, but you also want to feel a bit fun and festive and kind of, you know, still get involved in the merriment. So yeah, that's definitely the last of the drinks. So on to food. As you know, I am not a snacker apart from Christmas, like Halloween, Easter. Other than that, I'm really not a snacker, genuinely. Honestly, ask my friends, ask my family. I really tend to stay away from like crisps and chocolate and things like that most of the year. But obviously come Christmas time, there's so much fun little snacks and stuff, and I tend to try and have my friends round. So I brought a few little bits for me and my friends to share if I get round to having them round, which hopefully I will. We've got a date in mind, it's just whether they can all do it. So the first one will come as no surprise. It is Pigs in Blankets flavoured crisps. And these are actually Morrison's brand. Morrison's actually do such good stuff, like honestly. So yeah, Pigs in Blankets crisps, and also roast turkey with chestnut and thyme stuffing crisps as well. And I know somewhere do like a full-on turkey dinner mix with like including green ones that are Brussels sprout flavoured, which to most may sound disgusting, but actually the Brussels sprouts ones are actually probably one of my faves. Like, they are actually really nice. So yes, those are very, very nice. And then it's not Christmas without a good old Terry's chocolate orange, especially one that has popping candy in it. So there we go. Again, this is for hopefully if I have my friends round one night, and I'll make them mulled wine, a bit like we did last year, have a few films on, maybe play a couple of games and things, which I will go on a little bit onto in a minute. So yeah, of course, we tend to get Domino's takeaway, because one of my friends actually works in one of them. So these are just like little bits and bobs if we get peckish. And these, again, it's not Christmas without a cheeky little chocolate Yule log. They are actually my fave. So yeah, I opted for Yule logs instead of mince pies, because I know not everyone is actually a fan of mince pies. I happen to really like them, genuinely, but so I thought I'd play it safe and stick to kind of Terry's chocolate Yule logs. And then we've got cute little Cadbury's things, little Cadbury's Snow Bites and Snowy Fingers. Because, I mean, who doesn't love a Cadbury's chocolate finger, to be honest? And these looked interesting for anyone that's in a bit more, not a chocolatey mood, but kind of like a sweety mood. These are wine gums, and they're frosted, and they're in festive shapes. There's a green one that's in the shape of a tree. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see that. And then there's like a pink one that's a snowman, black one that's a cracker, and then a yellow that's a star. And then there's an orange one that's a little stocking, which I just thought was really, really cute. So yeah, those are the little foodie options for me and my friends. And then I also got a couple of games in mind. They always bring a couple of things as well, and we've got films and stuff. But just a couple of little games as well. So there's Mince Spies, which is a card game that each player has like a bit of a like secret mission to perform that night. And the others have got to kind of try and work out what the other person's mission is, that sort of thing. And I love me a pun, as you well know. So yeah, that's Mince Spies. And this is a take on the classic pin the tail on the donkey game, but it's pin the nose on the reindeer. So that'll be fun, especially after, not gonna lie, after a couple of cheeky drinks. So I just thought that would be quite cute and fun to do, just as an option. And I always get us a mini little set of crackers to pull as well, a classic. And these go with, obviously, you know, the kind of theme I've gone for my lounge. So these are, again, from Morrison's. Pretty much everything, apart from maybe like one thing, is pretty much all from Morrison's. And yeah, oh my god, and I've just seen the little picture of the presents that you get inside, and for crackers, they're actually pretty decent presents as well. But I'm not going to give them away, because obviously me and my friends will be opening them. And it's just really cute. And the 3 silver ones say, "'Tis the season to sparkle and shine." There we go. And then, do you know, I believe that is, oh, got one more. Just like with the drinks, I couldn't quite see all of them. I've got one more thing that I want to show you. I hope I haven't rushed through the others too much. I'm only allowed 15 minutes to film, and as you can see there was quite a lot to get through, so I'm sorry if, a bit like the Lush haul, I kind of rushed this one a little bit. I try not to ramble, don't like rambling, but I do just quickly want to mention this little book. It's from the same author that does P.S. I Love You, which I've read and I really, really loved. I was very engrossed in it, especially in Canada on holiday. But this is, I really wanted a Christmassy book, like something to read during Christmas and winter. I just think that's a really cute idea. And like I said, this is the same author, and it's called The Gift. And as you can see, it obviously tells a story involving Christmas Day and like near winter. And the first chapter actually really set an incredible scene. And then you get to get to know, obviously, a lot of really interesting characters actually. I haven't read much of it yet, and I'm only on like something like chapter 4. I am like the world's slowest reader, so I haven't read much yet, but so far I am very much enjoying it. So I just thought I'd recommend that for you, The Gift. And I just thought that, again, packaging was just so adorable. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this haul, and like I said, I promise they're not all going to be hauls, and there just seems to be a lot so far, and they are my favourite things to film and the easiest, not gonna lie. But there will be a couple of different videos coming your way in the next few weeks. I hope you had a lovely weekend and have a lovely rest of your week, and I'll see you soon with another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Love you lots. Bye.